is Jack Gill and welcome back to Redmen Academy. We have had a lot of updates since we last did our last video. James has updated where he's living. I've updated my hair, as you can see, and we've got football coming back. We've got a new under-23s and under-18s coach at Liverpool, and we've had lots going on in the Bundesliga, so we're going to keep you up to date. We're going to start with all the stuff with the new Liverpool coaches, and you know, James, it's been the news we've expected for a long time. We expected Barry Lewtas to get the under-23s job since Neil Critchley departed to go to Blackpool, obviously before this big halt in football, but it's now been confirmed. And how happy are you for Barry Lewtas?
Yeah, he's couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke, you know, knows the club in and out. He's been there for quite a few years now. Knows all the lads as well, having that connection, obviously having worked with them at under-19s level and obviously when they were a bit younger as well. He's going into a job that he's fully equipped for. He's completely familiar with the lads he's going to be working with. I don't think there's many players there who he'll sort of need to get a second opinion of, really. And he's a brilliant manager, and we've seen it this season, the way he's been with the under-18s team, that he is the obvious choice, wasn't he?
Yeah, of course, he's done a fantastic job with the under-18s and also in the UEFA Youth League with these young lads. And I think he was the perfect man to step up and replace Neil Critchley at the end of the day. And we expected it. There was no other man for the job, in my opinion. He had to step up. He's done a superb job. He knows the lads inside out. And he was the perfect replacement for Neil Critchley. And, you know, just to bring him up and do it that way, I think was the best idea, and I'm glad that's been confirmed now. Obviously, he's now got to wait though before he can start coaching, because we know that the season's been suspended in terms of the academy season. Anyway, that's the season over for them. So it's a bit of a shame in that sense, but I bet he's probably just glad that it's all now confirmed, James.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine the players, as soon as Critchley left, they'd have probably had an idea that Barry was coming in, really. You know, it's probably the worst kept secret, you know, in youth football at the moment, that he was going to get that job, because I think everyone, you know, fans, players, it was pretty obvious that he was going to get it. And the players will know what to expect already from having worked with them before, and he's going to be raring to go, isn't he? Obviously, it's going to be a while before they can train again, because none of those lads will be in that confirmed Premier League squad to be involved in training. But, you know, they'll be crap. They'll be absolutely raring.
Yeah, definitely. I go to university with someone who was taught by Barry Lewtas at school, so it shows the journey that Barry Lewtas has come on. You know, he's a fantastic coach, and I'm delighted that he's got this opportunity, and hopefully it all goes well for him. And also, they've appointed a new under-18s manager, and that is former under-16s manager Mark Bridge-Wilkinson, who played as a midfielder in his playing days as well. He came to Liverpool as manager of the under-14s. I know him as our under-16s manager. He's now taken over the under-18s. Yeah, I've been lucky enough to referee Liverpool's under-16s, and I've met Mark, and he's another man who's a brilliant guy off the pitch, and you know, he's a very good coach as well. So it'll be interesting to see how he copes with the under-18s and what it's like with him involved more in the coaching setup with them. So, you know, I think this is brilliant, James, and we've said at the time, and we've done numerous videos since Neil Critchley has left on what should happen next, and this was the perfect scenario that we thought, wasn't it?
Yeah, they are the ideal pair. You know, obviously they've come through the system, they know how things work, and more importantly, they know how the club want them to play. They're not going to have to go in and sort of leave all their previous ideas at the door. They're just going to be able to carry on their progression as a coach, and then obviously progress some of the lads that will be coming through from their groups they previously worked with too, you know. And he's going to be going into quite a good job as well, Mark, where he's going to have the likes of Tom Hill, Leighton Stewart, James Norris already there, and already, you know, now senior players in that team who he'll be looking to integrate with the lads that he's brought up from the under-16s.
Yeah, we speak a lot about how difficult it is to manage an academy side, and you know, you don't know who you're going to be with, who you're going to be without. We've seen a lot this season. We've had a lot of our young lads with our first team, and you know, we've had a lot of injuries as well in the academy. So it's difficult, and both of these men will have difficult times, and will have to make difficult decisions. But you know, I think at the end of the day, you've got two brilliant coaches there, and it's so good that we've seen a fantastic coach in Neil Critchley obviously depart, but we know we've got two here that can just step up and fulfil the role vacated, and you know. I think it's going to be very interesting to see in action when we can finally see academy football again. And let us know in the comments what you think. Do you agree with me and James that is the perfect replacement, or do you think that we should have gone for James Pearce or something that the bookies thought? But no, fantastic appointment with Barry Lewtas, and me and James certainly cannot wait to see the under-23s back in action, and the under-18s, of course, under their new manager as well. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back later with another video as we talk about the resumption of Premier League football and all the Bundesliga football that has been happening recently. Cheers very much, and ta-ra.